COVID-19 has changed public education across the U.S. It's forced educators to provide online lessons, technical support, mobile food deliveries, and much, much more. Joining us to talk about this and how we can support our educators is Becky Pringle. She's the Vice President of the National Education Society Association. Good morning, Becky. How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
I am doing well, Amanda. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. My children are about to start online learning on Monday. Their teachers, we're in the Round Rock ISD, their teachers and school district have spent the last 2 weeks really trying to understand what to do and get programs together. I'm sure this is something that your association is trying to help these educators with.
Amanda, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Actually, we are working with our educators all over the country, and they're certainly there in Texas, to try to ensure that our educators actually have that kind of time. Not all of them do, so that they have time to prepare, to work with each other, to learn about best practices. Because the reality is that school may be closed, but because of our courageous and heroic educators, learning continues.
There is the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. What is that exactly for some of our viewers who may not be familiar with it, and how does that help?
Well, let me begin by telling you that our NEA members all over the country and there in Texas did just an incredible job of contacting their members of Congress and letting them know that our students and our families needed relief right now. And Congress has now actually passed 2 stimulus packages. It's the Families First, as well as the CARE Act. And what we were focused on were a few things. We wanted to make sure our families got relief right now. So we know that stimulus checks will be going to our families so our students can eat and they can survive. We wanted to make sure that there was unemployment insurance. We wanted to make sure that we could extend the Family and Medical Leave Act provisions. We also wanted to make sure that there was dedicated money for K-12 education as well as higher education. We were trying to provide relief for our college students and those who just recently graduated to have relief from those student loans, as well as making sure that we provided the resources and supports that our students needed. So all of those things were addressed in those 2 packages, but I will tell you, Amanda, we need more. And so we're going to ask your listeners, your viewers, to make sure they contact their members of Congress, because we believe a 3rd package will be debated. And we need a dedicated stream of money to close the digital divide. We have what's called the E-rate that helps provide the internet access and digital tools to our students. And we know now that they need that. And by the way, Amanda, they always needed it.
Oh, no. And teachers, I think parents who are not teachers understand now more than ever what a hard job it is to teach our children and what they do for us. Thank you so much, Becky. We appreciate you taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you, Amanda. And I would encourage your viewers to go to nea.org/coronavirus, and they can get up-to-date information and learn how they can help ensure that our students, all of them, get what they need and what they deserve. Thank you.
Thank you.